You know, it was only a few months ago. Yeah, you know who you are. You made that New Year's resolution, said I'm going to stay active, get in shape, do all of that. And that's kind of come and gone. And so now what we want to do is get you moving again, get in shape. And along those lines, what we're going to do is bring in right now Dirk Gessler, and he is the owner at Crossfit Recursive. And Dirk, thanks for coming on to the program. And let's talk a little bit about CrossFit and your business and how you can help get people active again.
Great. So what we like to do is bring people in and get them having fun in the workout. Because if you're not having fun, it's going to be hard to keep doing it, right? It's going to be hard to stick with it. So we get them in, we have fun with the workouts. We work hard, but we move on and get the rest of our day going.
Yeah, and how much better it is to get in shape when you actually are having fun. So as far as what CrossFit will do, and I'm not sure everybody knows exactly what CrossFit is. If I decided, hey, I'm going to go to your gym, what would CrossFit do for me?
CrossFit is going to, like I said, it's going to get you moving. You do a lot of different movements. You're always learning new skills, perfecting skills, which definitely helps with the, coming back and keep doing it. And very shortly after you start, you're gonna, feel better, sleep better, less stress. It all works together.
Yeah, all good stuff. And if I participate in another sport, how can CrossFit help me get better at that sport?
CrossFit's great as a general physical preparedness. You work on your sport, you focus on one movement a lot, and then that can lead to injury, where CrossFit gets you moving across all the planes of movement, so injury prevention strengthens joints and bones, things like that.
Yeah, my son and I actually talk about it all the time. And if we're watching baseball, they're used to doing these one movements. Anything out of the ordinary, they seem to get hurt a lot.
Correct.
And it seems like CrossFit could definitely help with that. As far as actually doing CrossFit, what are the risks of injuries, or are there general risks to it?
There's general risks to anything, right? Like, people get hurt playing basketball down at the court at the park all the time. But, we have highly trained coaches that are always there watching to make sure that you're not getting injured. Because, if you're injured, you can't work out, and that's not going to help, right? That doesn't help anybody.
Absolutely. Now, this summer in Madison, the CrossFit Games are coming. What's that all about?
It's this massive competition. CrossFit tries to find the fittest on earth. That's their tagline. So they'll bring in hundreds of athletes, and they'll all compete over 6 days, kind of down to a winner at the end. So it's a lot of fun to watch, actually.
I think it ends up televised and stuff like that,
yes,
and hopefully we'll have some highlights and pictures in our headlines to show you as well. So, okay, this all sounds good. It's going to be fun, going to get in shape, reduce injury, help me with other sports. How do I get started, Dirk?
Just call the number at the bottom of the screen, and we'll set up a no-sweat intro, bring you in, we'll sit down, we'll talk about your goals, what you want, where you want to go, and we'll find the right way to get you there.
And the intro is going to be the only thing that's no sweat, hopefully. So, good stuff. Dirk, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.